Hey there, it's Sarah Bailey. Today I want to talk to you about how to do a three-way phone call in network marketing. Now, I'm going to use the words upline and downline, but I really don't like those words, and especially don't ever say upline or downline to a prospect, okay? That's something that we say inside the industry, but to the outside person, it's really cheesy, and we just don't want to do that, right? So when you're going to do a three-way phone call with your downline's prospect, here are the steps that you're going to do. Okay, first of all, your downline person, let's say his name is John, and let's say the prospect's name is Mary. Okay, John gets you both on the phone. Mary and you are on the phone, and he introduces each of you. He'll edify Mary, and then he'll edify you. Say a couple of things. He should say a couple things about Mary, and then edify you as the upline leader or the senior business partner. So what John could say is, hey, Sarah is my senior business partner, and she's at this level in the company, which means blah, blah, blah. And she's been in the company, however long you've been in the company, okay? And then John is to let you take over the conversation, okay? The whole thing should be only about 15 minutes long. The first thing you're going to do is tell a little bit about your background and a little bit about the company and where the company is going. No more than a minute or two on this. Something that drives me crazy in this industry is that the upline business partner, the senior business partner, gets on a three-way call and they go on and on and on about themselves, about how great they are and about the company without letting the prospect get a word in edgewise. In my humble opinion, I believe that the spotlight should be kept on the prospect. The prospect is the most important person in the conversation, not the upline distributor. Okay, so keep the focus on the prospect because you want to know if your company is going to be a good fit for the prospect. You are there as the upline business partner, the senior business partner, to bring validation to the company, validation to the team, and to your downline distributor. But you also want to help further qualify this prospect as somebody who is a good match for the company. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. So when you're starting the conversation, you say a minute or two about yourself and the company, maybe what separates the company from the competition, and then you're going to put the spotlight back on the prospect. Okay, keep the spotlight there, focus there. So what you're going to do is ask the prospect, ask Mary a little bit about her background and why it is that she's open to a home business at this time in her life, and what she's hoping to achieve by joining you in your business. Okay, Mary, what is it that you're hoping to achieve by joining our XYZ company? You're going to get to her why. And then you want to ask her, well, how important is it to you that you're able to do whatever it was that she just told you? Maybe it's to pay off kids' college or travel the world or stay home with kids full time, whatever that is. Okay, so you're going to ask her, how important is it to you that you're able to stay home with your kids, travel the world, whatever reason she gave you, and she's going to tell you. Now, the next segment is going to be to review with her questions that she might have about the presentation that she's already seen. Okay, it may be a review from what your downline person, John, has already gone over with her, but that's okay. You want her to verbalize it in front of you. Okay, so you're going to then ask her, Mary, so I understand you've already taken a look at the company information, our presentation, correct? And she'll say yes. Say, I want to ask you a little bit about that. What did you like best about what you saw? And what else did you like? And then you're going to go into questions about it, okay? So what questions do you have about what you saw? And what other questions do you have? Because any qualified person is going to have questions. And it's a good thing, okay? Don't look at them as objections. Look at them as questions. What questions do you have? How can I help you? Okay, so you want to answer their questions. And then the last part is by engaging with them and going back and forth, you're going to get a feel for them if they're a good fit for the company, if they're excited about it, and they want to get started. Okay, so with that, you're going to know whether or not the person is going to require more information for the next step, if they'll become a customer, or if you think they're going to be a good fit for your business. So if you're getting that feeling that they're excited, they're ready to move forward, then you're going to close them. Now, what I do is different than what a lot of people do. I learned something from one of my coaches that I love, and it's different from everybody else. A lot of people will do a hard close, like, so you ready to get started? Or where should we send your checks? Or let's get your business started today. Okay, I don't do that. I'm not that comfortable with that. But if you are, then go for it, okay? What I like to do is say to them simply, welcome aboard. Okay, I'll say, welcome aboard, Mary. I'm so excited to have you join our company or have you join our team. I'm so excited to help you earn that $5,000 a month that you said you wanted to earn so you could send your kids to college and travel the world. That is awesome. Okay, Mary, your next step is this, and then you go into what the next steps are. So you can go to my video on getting started in business, like how you get somebody started. All right, and probably the next step is to get them enrolled in your business and make sure that whatever you're going to do to launch that person, you do it right away, that day and the next day. Do not wait for their distributor kit to show up in the mail. All right, so I hope this information has been helpful. I want you to post your comments below, share it with your friends, and tell me what success you've had in doing three-way phone calls and what other tips that you might have as well. So I look forward to hearing from you. Come to my blog at Sarah D. Bailey, and you can find sarahdbailey.com, and you can also find me on YouTube at Sarah Bailey Marketing. Hope you have a fantastic day. Here's to your success.